On one particular weekend, I went to Tagaytay with a couple of friends. But of course, I won't show you their faces. One, because I did not ask for permission. And another reason is because I wanted you to experience the feel of the place and the ambience. And I want to improve on my storytelling as well. They said that the place was posted in Airbnb, but I was too shy to ask for the link. Now, I searched it up in Airbnb and found that this is the closest one. The reason why I don't tell people that I upload on YouTube is because I think it's more comfortable for me if less people watch it for some reason. I digress. This is Canyon Woods Residential Resort. The interior is different from the ones shown on the photo, so I was kind of hesitant, but I think it's the same place. We brought our own board games, by the way. It has a high star rating and it's good for big groups of people. The ground floor came with floor mattresses, while the second floor came with a full-size bed and bunk beds. This is what it looks like. The last time I stayed at a cabin, which is not here in Tagaytay, a different place, I did not bring any food. And that was a bad decision on my part because some places such as these are located far away from grocery stores and convenience stores. So if I were you, you should bring your own food so that you could enjoy it better. They have equipment should you need to prep and cook. Anyways, we left Makati at around 3:30 p.m. and arrived here at 7 p.m. This travel time varies, but on our way here, we encountered traffic in some places. I guess that is to be expected if you are planning also to go on a weekend. It's great if you plan to stay for the night. You have time to eat and get your strength back up for the ride back home. For breakfast, we had corned beef, spam, egg, I think this is scrambled, pancit canton instant noodles, and sinangag is a Filipino version of fried rice. So we took last night's leftovers, added some garnish, and then mixed it all together with rice. And let me tell you, it was really good. So good that I wasn't able to get any footage because I was busy chomping down. Next, we were on our way to Zenzen Japanese Food Hall and Cafe. There were a lot of cars parked, but we were still able to conveniently find a parking space for one car. But before I show you the rest of the video, you might be wondering where is it located. So here it is, near Twin Lakes, Tagaytay, if you are familiar with that. It's called Zenzen Japanese Food Hall and Cafe. And it's also near the Strawberry Farm. There's a cafe, a food hall, which I will show you later. But we weren't able to go to this Kyoto Park and the Lantern Shop. So you might be interested in seeing those. Maybe you could check out other YouTube videos or photos in Google. I think it was also a bad idea to edit this weeks after I shot and after I went to that place because I could not remember how these tasted, so I could not describe it to you as much as I want to. That's another lesson for the future, but it was really good, to put it simply. We had gyudon. Well, I had gyudon. They had tantanmen ramen and udon. To share, we had some maki and I forgot what this is. But if I'm not mistaken, it's spicy salmon on top with the crunchy texture of tempura flakes mixed with some rice, the creaminess of the mayo. Now that we are full, just outside is the Zenzen Cafe. Unlike the food hall, there is AC or aircon inside. So it's a good place to unwind, chill, and relax. This is great for coffee, of course, and some desserts, Japanese desserts. So after we had our fill, we went back to Metro Manila, and that concludes the day. I hope you enjoyed that, fam, and as always, if you want to see more, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!